Yo, welcome back. Welcome back to part two of Big Man TV's reaction when we get down and dirty right here on Big Man TV. Now, this is part two of the Three Musketeers conversation from last night. Yes, last night the Three Musketeers was on live together and they had a conversation. And now we on part two of it today. So let's get it. Let's go. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to Big Man TV ENT. I cannot play the video, but I can play the audio. So this is a audio version of the Three Musketeers featuring Kimmy, Misunderstood, and Tracy. This is part two. So let's get it. Let's go. And I'm gonna give y'all my commentary on too. Let's go.
Now, okay, I can't tell you who to have on your platform, but do you think it's beneficial to your chat and everybody just to have to be able to allow Pizarro in the chat? Do you think that it's any type of going backwards? How do you feel about that?
We don't exclude anyone in our chat. We just don't. Not in that sector.
Now, Kimmy has said that she doesn't. The thing is, she doesn't want to kind of like be in friendship with anybody that is affiliated with Pizarro because of the snake ass behavior that she's done, because of all this shit popping off and her popping. I mean, she spent this whole thing in a fucking web. She went over there and said that me and Rob was having sex in the back of StreamYard. Yep. And I'm like, what?
Wait a minute, I'm not responsible for all that stuff. I don't.
No, I'm not talking about. I'm not blaming you.
Oh, okay, but I can clear that stuff up though.
Yeah, the shit like this. She went over. This is why I don't want to have nothing to do with her. She went over there and said we were having X on the back of StreamYard just because he told me. You know how we always go to bed together, and I'm like, okay, let's get down. And he's like, okay, let's go or whatever. It's not like we're going to have X in behind the damn StreamYard, you dumbass hoe. I'm like, who the hell is doing that? I'm like, I'm going, you nosy bitch, to talk, to fall asleep, ho, if you must know. But this bitch sat right over there and fucking lied, 5A. Did you hear that, ho? I'm like, who the fuck is doing that? I was like, this bitch just want to see my ass tossed up in the air for some reason, ho. Are you fucking okay?
I'm sorry. It's messed up, and you responded how you were going to respond. And I understand what you guys are saying, but to make it seem as if I chose anybody over anyone, no, I know you guys aren't saying that. I wanted to nip something in the bud. I've been wanting to have that conversation with Pizarro, but I haven't been online that much during the holidays. I wasn't able to. It had nothing to do with what Kimmy and I are going through. Kimmy and I have been through a lot. We'll be fine. But in this situation, my issue is with one person only. And that's why I wanted to address her, because Pizarro's not going to rewrite history. It started with Snoopy, and that's it. That's all. I don't care what Pizarro says. And I don't have any issues. I'm not putting anybody down or nothing like that. But trying to say that we're picking on this lady, we're bringing her up, that is a play. And I'm not going for it. So I hope you guys can understand why I chose to address it. I'll hit anybody's link and address something.
Yeah, but I think it was just the timing. That's why people were saying it was a play and that you were doing it for numbers. And then
I don't care about, when have I ever cared about numbers? I don't care.
You don't. And that's what I'm saying. I don't think you were doing it for numbers. And I honestly don't think Kimmy was doing it for numbers, because Kimmy was just thinking, what the hell is wrong with Nicole? You could see in her face. I was just like, oh my God.
I'm not trying to hurt Kimmy, and that's why I'm glad because I hope that Kimmy can understand. And I was trying to message her, and y'all gotta remember, I'm also with my dude at the same time, so it was important for me to take.
We don't care about your dude, girl. Get to the damn point. Get to the damn point. We don't care about Don Cato right now. We just care about we just want to know about this whole situation. Now get to the damn point, because we damn sure don't care about Don Cato. But get to the point.
Take this time out to talk to you guys, because he don't even, when I'm over at his house, I don't do YouTube. So I just wanted to throw that out there.
And I appreciate it.
Wait a minute. Whoa. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. Red flag. When you was over at Don Cato's house, you don't do YouTube? Oh my God. So you just admitted that you go over to Don Cato's house and you don't do YouTube? Continue on with the audio.
I know, babes.
I understand how Kimmy feels, but I hope no buts. I understand how Kimmy feels. Okay. I still have to listen to the rest of the live stream. For me, because of what I've already been through with
if anybody puts that junkie word in here, block them. Block them. Block them. We don't have time. Okay.
It had nothing to do with any. For me, it was all about, wait a minute, y'all trying to spin this narrative like I did something to this lady and she's able to throw out these outrageous lies. So when I seen it, I addressed it. And I did not appreciate Pizarro going around saying that we're just bringing her up for nothing, like we're picking on Snoopy.
You probably
if anybody would have said that, I would have addressed it.
Thank you, Esri, for the Cash App, baby. Yeah, she said that, and she always says stuff like that. I don't know if you listened to my other live, but I played her live, and basically she was talking cash shit, and it's never in your favor. So what I'm going to start and do, because I don't think that you ever really fully get to listen to her whole live, when she's ranting on taking Snoop's side, I want you to hear exactly what she's saying. So I'm going to do that so that you can hear what she's saying, because she talks cash shit every time, because don't nobody want to have to go back through this in 2023 again. She's already caused havoc. She's going to do the same shit, come and tear up your people, complain, hit you up on the back end, have you all stressed out.
So you saying, so basically you saying, Tracy, that you going to play Pizarro's vibe to Misunderstood, and you saying that you going to play it so she can hear it. So basically, you try. So this is what I'm saying right now, y'all. This is what I'm saying right now. Basically, Tracy, you saying that you're gonna just probably let Misunderstood hear the stuff that Pizarro says on her live to figure everything out. That's what you're saying. Because to me, that sounds like you finna start some shit. I mean, start some stuff. That's really it. That means, like, honestly, that really, to me, I think that means that you finna start some stuff, girl. Like, honestly, you finna really start some stuff with Pizarro. Because if you play her stuff, and Pizarro finds out that you play her stuff, because I know she probably watched this, that's what I'm doing, a reaction to it, audio reaction. And if you play her stuff, she's gonna find out. And the intels will get on you, Tracy, and they will fucking sabotage you. But let's continue.
So-and-so saying this about me. So-and-so's blocking me. She's going incognito to look at me. Bitch, I don't want to fucking look at you, you bald-headed, marble-eyed hoe. I don't want to fucking look at you. I want to punch your other eye out, hoe. That's what I want to do. I don't want to fucking look at you at all. If I have you blocked, bitch, why the fuck are you going incognito to look at me, hoe, to see what the fuck I'm writing? It's none of your goddamn business, hoe. See what I'm saying?
You know what's interesting? Are you okay with me having this conversation? Yeah or no? Hey, let me go on mute for 1 second.
Okay. It doesn't make any sense, you guys.
Now, let's get to the nitty gritty of this. Let's get to this. Why in the hell is she saying it's okay for you to have the conversation? She's with Don Cato. Let me tell y'all right now, Misunderstood's with Don Cato. Because why in the hell you want to have this conversation with Tracy and Kimmy right now and you with your man? Huh? Let's get this straight right now. Let's get this on the nitty gritty right now. Let's get this on the buzz right now. If you're having a conversation with Tracy and Kimmy right now on Tracy's platform, why is you with your man? We want to know. See, this how I'm gonna say this right now, and hold my peace, and y'all know this is all a fucking play for California girl. This is a play for her. Because let me tell y'all why I said it's a play. Because Tracy set this up for Kimmy and California girl to talk. Now, Tracy, while you over there talking big ball stuff, you over there talking that big ball stuff, child, you know I got you on tape now, because all that stuff you saying, I'm going to put this out on my channel. And I'm going to let the people hear all the stuff. See, you didn't know, I didn't put the full tape out, because it's 1 hour and 38 minutes. But I'm going to tell you, Tracy, The stuff that you said right now in the conversation, you already know. I'm Big Man TV. I'm the news reporter. I'm going to expose you, Tracy, because Pizarro sees and hears. Now, me and her don't get along, but if she hear the shit that you said, best and believe, she's gonna drag you for the fifth of your life. And I'm just keeping it real. But best and believe she's gonna drag you to the fifth of your life, and you ain't got nothing. You're not gonna get no clap back because the shit that you saying right now, Tracy, and I'm gonna keep it 100, keep it real, is that you trying to sabotage Pizarro not to be friends with MU. But now I'm about to keep it 100, keep it real. Now I'm about to all like I said, I can't play your live with y'all on my stream. But baby, I do have a recorder. So baby, I will be putting that recorder out today. Part 1 and this part 2. So traffic 1 to Tracy.
You know what I'm saying? It really don't.
Yeah, and I mean, this is great conversation. I'm not changing my position. My position still stands. Tracy, you've known me the longest. My position still, I'm not changing.
Yeah.
Listen, anybody associated that has direct access to me will not be in any type of ship with Grandpa Glitter Boots or Trash Bin USA. If you choose to do so, you don't have to make a choice. I choose me. I'm not going back through the doo-doo that I went through with my moderators, members. I am not repeating the same thing in 2023. I'm not trying to dictate anything other than what I'm doing on my platform. Nobody is going to have direct access to me and be friends with Pizarro or Grandpa Glitterboots. Period. It's not debatable. It's not up for discussion. And I'm not angry.
You're not blocked, Athena. I see you, babe. Welcome, Athena. Yeah,
hey, Athena.
So are you saying
I don't care about anybody that don't want to be friends with me. I ain't worried about it. And I already knew y'all don't see me go. Okay, good. You don't see me
misunderstood. You're
going
just misunderstood. You're upset. You're just snipping. You don't even mean that because
I'm not snipping. But what I'm saying is this: I don't enter y'all lives telling y'all what to do like that. I know what kind of friend I am. Wait a minute, you just cut me off.
No, you actually cut me off.
You cut me off. You weren't even speaking at the moment, Kimmy.
No. You came off of mute. I took a pause. She spoke.
Oh, okay. Then I'll go on mute. So you came off of mute. Okay, well, I will go back on mute.
It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all, but this is getting hot now. Now, Kimmy was just talking. You know, Kimmy said she doing her. She don't care about what people say about her, all that type stuff. And I'm getting y'all the audio version of this because y'all know how they are with the flag and all that stuff. And I ain't trying to. Nope, don't do that. Don't try me. But let me tell y'all, Kimmy just said that she's gonna do her. She said that she don't want people like in her circle that's affiliated with ZX and Pizarro. Now, misunderstood. California girl. Let me tell you something. Now, Tracy is like, she's getting upset now. She's getting upset. Baby girl, please. You could get upset with a man on the moon, girl. We don't care. But the thing here is, and I'm going to say this, and I'm going to keep it 100 and ever hold my peace, because thank God I'm going to hold my peace on this, is that now we got issues. We got an issue right here. We got a thin line between friendship, co-worker. We got a thin line between that. Now we're going to hear more and more about it, because right now, like I said, this is part 2 of the conversation with the 3 Musketeers. And we want to hear more. We want to hear more. What's going to take for them to end their friendship between California and Florida? Because Tracy, let me tell you something. Tracy ain't got nothing to do with it. Tracy is the moderator. She's a moderator. She don't have nothing to do with this. This is between Kimmy and Misunderstood. That's it. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real. This is between Kimmy and Misunderstood. Now we're gonna hear what now. Now we're gonna hear some real type. We're gonna hear some fireworks now because now Kimmy is mad at MU and MU is mad at Kimmy and baby, it's on and popping. So let's continue to hear from the argument between Kimmy and Misunderstood. And let me tell y'all, baby, this audio is getting heated up. This is like a part 2 audio. It's like a fire in desire. And baby, I'm just y'all, man. So let's continue on and shout out to everybody watching the videos and reaction. I really appreciate it. Let's keep turning all them up and stuff. But this is an live audio reaction from yesterday because this happened yesterday and I'm doing it parts. So this is part 2 of it. So we might go ahead and go the whole 50 on part 2 so we get this done because we almost at the end of it. Okay, so let's get it. Let's go.
So, Kimmy, do you think that, okay, I hear what you're saying. Do you think for now you can just, I understand you said you don't want to be, I just don't know even how to put it because I don't want to put words in your mouth. I just don't. So you're saying that it's just so stupid to let some girl come in between y'all's YouTube ship or y'all's friendship, rather. It's a friendship, not a YouTube ship.
But nobody's coming in between it. See, the thing is that I have to make, just like Misunderstood and you and all of us, we have to make decisions based on, all of us are monetized. You, myself, and Misunderstood are monetized.
Right.
Misunderstood and I talk about business all the time. And I know she talks about that with you too, Tracy. And from a business standpoint, this is an awful move and a horrible look. And I'm not doing it. And I agree. Also from a business standpoint, I had a lot of issues with moderators and supporters because of all of this confusion last time. And I'm not going to do it again. So I want to say it again so that we're clear. And I'm going to go back on mute. I am choosing me. I'm not dictating anything for anybody else. I'm choosing me. It doesn't change how I feel about Misunderstood. It doesn't change about the fact that I wish her very, very well. I have to make a choice mentally, emotionally, and from a business standpoint. I will not subject myself to the same stuff that went on in 2022. This is rinse, wash, repeat. Wash, rinse, repeat. Tracy, this is the same exact conversation. I'm going to have to listen before I can respond. I'm done with this.
Okay, go ahead, Misunderstood.
Yeah, I'm done with this. I'm not dictating.
I didn't do. Okay, just let me know and I can respond.
Go
ahead. Baby. All I gotta say is this repeat of 2022. This is a repeat of 2022. That's what I gotta say. Because this the same old. Now, all I gotta say is this is like a train wreck that needs to be shipped out to Mexico or California or something. Because baby, let me tell you something. This is a goddamn train wreck going on here. And by me saying this, none of these people don't need to be on YouTube at all. They need to sit their butts down and enjoy the holidays and stuff. No, I'm just saying. But this is a train wreck. This is a straight up train wreck. I get it why I do these reaction videos, because at the same time that people are online arguing back and forth, it's like, come on now, let's get over it, But for this situation, and I'm gonna say this, for this situation here is that Kimmy said she's doing her. We get it. We also, I get it. You saying you doing you. Misunderstood just posted on her community where I said I'm choosing me. Now, like I said, this is a play, y'all. This is a play. This is a cry for help. Okay, this is a cry for help. This is a cry that please I don't want to be friends with nobody. I'm sorry, y'all. I have to move back and forth. But please, I have to. I don't want to be friends with this person. This person got too many enemies coming after her. And blah blah blah. This is a cry for help. So now, misunderstood. I don't know. I don't know. But we're gonna hear more because misunderstood is about to speak, and like I said, we're gonna go because I'm at 20 minutes on my video on part two, so we're gonna go at least 50 so we can get this video out today. So but let's continue.
Yeah, I'm just saying that I'm not dictating anything to anybody. I can only dictate what's happening on my platform. And that's I'm only responsible for me. Yeah. So I'm not angry with misunderstood at all.
So how do you feel about it, misunderstood?
I didn't do anything wrong by having a conversation with anybody. We're not talking about, and let me say this, it can be said nicely, like,
but no, she's saying you opened the door when you said, remember you said you're inviting, you said Pizarro's welcome over there.
No, I don't, Pizarro and I don't email each other. We don't got no behind the scenes, nothing. And I don't tell you guys who comes to your chat or anything like that. She's not a mod. She's nothing like that. We had a conversation. And so I feel that making it anything more is exaggerated, because if I feel the need, and this isn't to make anybody feel bad, but if I feel the need, misunderstood feels the need to have a conversation with this person because of what this person publicly said, trying to spin some narrative that affects my real life, not YouTube life. Like this lady don't be doxing me all on her community wall, doxing Don Cato on the community wall. I'm going to have a conversation with that person who has a public platform. That's it. I can see.
That's a shot at Diva. That is a shot at Diva. Now I'm about to. No. That's a shot at my girl Diva Tomboys. And I hope Diva, if you're watching this, she took a shot at you. Misunderstood just took a shot at you. If you listen, that's one thing. Thank you, Jesus Christ. I'm about to go down. Misunderstood just took a shot at Diva. Because I remember. Let me. Oh, I just moved my mic. Let me say this. Diva Tomboy, you know that's my sister. You know I love. That's my diva. If Diva Tomboy, if you watch this is part 2. I want you to go to this mark, not the go away, go when she just took a shot at you. Because she believed that you over here doxing Don Cato. So if misunderstood over there telling Tracy that she's been getting doxed and Don Cato's been getting doxed, then that means she's coming after you, Diva. But now let's finish listening to it because we almost done with part 2. We almost done. Let's listen to what Misunderstood just said. Because I believe, and no, I'm not in this dog for the fight. But I believe that Misunderstood is going to go after the Diva Tomboys. Now, let's get to it because I believe that. I truly believe that. Because now she just said something about doxing. And now I'm trying to believe. I'm trying to see, was that a shot at Diva? Or was that not a shot at Diva? Diva, please watch this part 2 if you get a chance. Matter of fact, I'll put it on my community while I tag your name. But please watch this part 2 with the part that Misunderstood just said on tape that Don Cato was doxxed. And I want to know. Please watch this. Let's continue.
If I was talking to her behind the scenes, but to try to tell me that I'm doing something wrong by having a conversation with somebody, I can't accept that. I'm not doing anything wrong to anyone. I'm not being disloyal. It was a conversation. That's it.
Mm-hmm. I don't have a problem, and I think there's a miscommunication here, Tracy. I'm not. This isn't about a conversation. I am going strictly based upon the words that came out of Misunderstood's mouth last night.
Uh-huh.
And Misunderstood maybe hasn't had an opportunity to go back and listen to her own live stream.
Why are you speaking around me when you say Misunderstood? Why don't you just direct
I'm
that
not
to me
speaking
instead
around
of
you.
No, I think she's
at
speaking
me?
to the audience, and I'm
She
speaking
doesn't wanna-
directly to Tracy.
Yeah, I think she doesn't want to just, like she's coming at you, babe. That's the only thing. I don't think.
Okay.
She is coming after you. Tracy, stop lying. Stop lying. She's coming after MU. She's definitely coming after MU. So stop lying, Tracy. And I believe that she's coming after MU. From over here, I believe. So stop lying, Tracy. Let's continue.
Thank you, Janelle Levine, for the Cash App for New Year's.
Thank you,
yes.
Janelle.
Thank you, babes. How come I don't see her in the chat?
No.
It's under Janelle, Janelle. I don't see her in the chat.
Oh, I don't either.
Maybe she's in the bushes then.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate it, babes. Okay, so Misunderstood. I'm trying to figure out now, babe.
This isn't about a conversation, is what I was trying to say. Tracy, this isn't about a conversation. I think that maybe Misunderstood hasn't had a chance to go back and listen to her lives. We know how that can be, all of us.
Yeah, she's been busy. Yep.
Yeah, and so she may not have had an opportunity to go back and listen to her live. I can only go based upon what people say and what I saw for myself. I'm not going based on hearsay. And I've chosen to just choose me. And this isn't about a conversation. So I want to be clear about that. No. This isn't about a conversation. This is about what you said and what happened. And I don't think you've had a chance to go back and look at it.
So what is it? What part of it are you telling me to look at? Were we talking about a stream from last night?
The one from this morning.
There was nothing disrespectful about that stream, Kimmy. What are you talking about?
You just asked me a question and then you answered the question.
Listen, Misunderstood. She's being respectful, babe. She's just saying.
These girls ain't loyal. They're not. They're not loyal. I'm telling you from me listening to this tape, these three is not loyal to be in an alliance with each other. I'm serious. Like, damn, I'm gonna tell you right now, Lay Snoop, Pizarro are winning. Because these three over here, they gonna keep on keeping on. Like, honest, like, seriously, these three over here is gonna keep on keeping on. Because they're not loyal. They're not loyal at all. Like, they're not loyal at all. Whew. Baby, this is serious. This is some serious accusations I'm hearing. Because I'm breaking it down to facts. That Kimmy don't like MU and Tracy is protecting MU. This is a crazy part two. A crazy part two. Shout out to the Key Tat who sent me this audio. Shout out to him. Let's continue on and let's finish up this part two of the Three Musketeers conversation. Man.
Respectful too.
Okay, you sound kind of frustrated, and I get it.
Because it's not with you guys. Okay. I'm frustrated at the situation because I'm not sure. This isn't. I never came at Kimmy. This isn't about Kimmy. It's just that the conversation started on her platform, but this isn't about her. She was hosting a live stream.
See, that's where, but do you see how it all started though, babe? You said it wasn't about her, but when she came up on your panel, you said that, and you kind of said it kind of laughingly, but serious. You said, Kimmy, how did she say it again, Kimmy, real quick?
She said, oh, I wish I could turn my camera on, but my thing did. Oh, I'm not mad at you because how you let things go on your platform.
Royal Blue. I'm
No,
not
what I
catering.
was
Hold on.
saying
Royal,
was
hold on, babe. Royal Blue. I am not catering to Kimmy. Are you okay? I am sitting here being a fucking commentator, and I like you, but please don't start with me, ho. I am not in the mood, okay? I am not in the mood for the fuck shit, okay? I'm just not. So stop the bullshit, okay? I am trying to find peace in this situation. I'm not siding with a goddamn person. If you can't deal with that, then I suggest you stay on the sidelines, because I don't want to block you, because I really do like you. But go ahead, Misunderstood.
You need to have a lot of patience to deal with me. What are y'all talking about? Shut up.
Don't look at the chat, because I'm not.
Lord. man. I'm telling y'all, now they getting frustrated. Now they arguing in the chat. They argue with the chat. Misunderstood. Man, y'all, this is so. I'm laughing at this. This is like some funny stuff, man. This is so funny stuff. If y'all don't know that, y'all don't know why I'm doing this reaction, because I love to. I love to see. I love to hear. Like, honestly, I like this. Like, I like to hear what's the tea, what is going on and stuff. And me hearing it and then y'all hearing it, I really think, to be honest, y'all, I really think that I really think that it's a whole lot of going on. And that's why I like doing these reactions, because I want to hear the tea, I want to hear the facts, I want to hear everything. And baby, I want to hear everything. Like, straight up, no holds bar facts. And to be honest, it's a lot. It's a lot. But let's continue, because we almost done with this reaction. I'm going to straight 50 on this, and matter of fact, I'm going straight 50 on this, and we're gonna end it, because I'm at the 1 hour mark already, and baby, it's a whole lot of. But I think it died down, but Misunderstood still like she got a lot she wants to say, and Kimmy is not letting her say it, or Tracy's not letting her say it. So let's hear what happens next, right here on Big Man TV ENT.
Okay, listen.
Mm-hmm.
When I said I'm never gonna be okay with somebody that's going on and on about my kids. Like, that was a long dialogue. But I have also said I understand that there were some other things that was going on. State of mind, period. There was a long rant about my kids. But when I was listening, what I was saying, the only part that had made me feel some kind of way was saying that I had ruined a day, because I was just on a platform. When I heard that over on Duchess Kelly, I'm like, wait a minute. I was up there laughing and joking with y'all, even when I was asked that question. So how did I ruin your day when this person came at me with this nonsense and then chose to talk to me in a derogatory way? And I felt like, because of my background, some people think that, oh, it's okay, it's just misunderstood, and they try to relate the drug thing, and they talk to me like crap. So I didn't understand what I did when I heard Kimmy say, hey, I ruined, both of them ruined my day. I'm like, what was I doing? China came at me, and I responded like I should have. So that's the only part I didn't appreciate. It wasn't the stream. It wasn't letting China up. That's exact. Nah. It was just that I'm like, I didn't ruin anybody's day by sitting here.
So that was it? That you just didn't run? So that's
why I said that comment was because of that comment that Kimmy had made on Duchess Kelly. I'm like, people are trying to blow it off, and then when Duchess Kelly in his fashion is gonna be like, you know how I feel when somebody says, oh, I didn't appreciate his little jingle, but that's him. That has nothing to do with Kimmy.
One thing I hate to say this, but I'm gonna say anyway. When you talk about DKL, you talk about Duchess. He like to play song, and he's that type of person to put out a song. So when Duchess Kelly love put a song out on you, Misunderstood, just I don't know. I don't know. I like if you put a song out against me, it don't bother me. It's funny, but you know what? Like I said, Misunderstood got a mind of a child, and I said that in part one. Like, take it as it is. Like, take it as it is. If you don't care what Duchess K. Lil say, then don't listen to him. Don't watch him. All that stuff. If he make a song about you, oh well, that's Duchess. He makes songs about everybody, you know. He talk about you behind your back. He'll call you out, you know. That's Duchess. But if you don't like the stuff that he say, then don't listen. Cover your ears up or something, you know. But let's continue.
Yeah, because with YouTube, y'all know y'all got to be strong. To make shit work, you got to be strong.
I am strong, Tracy. That's just it. But I was asked the question. I think I handled it very
and I'm not saying you're weak, because Kimmy, I'm not saying Kimmy's weak either, but y'all both are like, F it. And I'm like, you don't just give up on you love this girl. She loves you. I've seen it. Y'all gone back and forth forever. You talk, you don't talk. It's just getting old. So it's time to move on and be able to have a conversation before going off on each other.
I feel that my feelings are dismissed so easily, Tracy.
No, they're not. They're not.
And
I have to calm you down, Misunderstood, because you take off into a tangent.
Ain't no feelings on YouTube. You gotta put your granny panties on and build up your feelings. Honestly, I don't get it. Why? See, this is the thing. Why is Tracy playing Mama Hen to Misunderstood? I just don't get it. If you think about it, all through the live, Tracy was just playing Mommy Hen to Misunderstood. Like, why are you playing Mama Hen to Misunderstood? Like, are you trying to be Misunderstood mother or something? Like, are you trying to be a mother figure to Misunderstood? Like, come on now, let's get into it. Let's get it real. Like, come on, let's. That's what I'm saying. And my producer just said it. She's playing, Misunderstood is playing the damn victim again. And I'm hearing them through the headphones. She playing like you're playing victim, Misunderstood. You playing straight up victim. You know, and the thing about it is that if you think about it, you are playing the victim. And I'm sitting here thinking like, man, Misunderstood playing the victim. Tracy trying to pretend like she's her mother, blah blah blah, all that type stuff. I'm just seeing like, why is she going over there anyway? I'm just sitting here thinking like, this is some crazy stuff. This is some crazy stuff. Like, it's like Michael Jackson meets Janet Jackson. I'm just saying. But let's continue on. I got like 38 minutes, and let's continue.
And you know that. That's the only reason why I'm like, Nicole, because I'm closer to you.
No,
and
I'm calm. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. I'm not gonna explode. I'm calm. You don't have to do that. This is 2023. I'm turning over a new leaf. Okay.
Okay.
She sounded like Big Man on that one. Let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something. She sounded like Big Man on that one. Like, y'all. She, like, definitely, she sounded like me. And I'm going to keep it real. She sounded like me on that one because, remember I was getting angry and stuff? And I was telling people, oh, I'm calm and stuff. And all that type stuff. She sounded like me in the bag of chips. And I don't get that. Why are you trying to be like me? I don't get that. I really don't get it. Like, I don't get, like, she said, oh, I'm turning on a new leaf, girl. Girl, how the hell you gonna turn on a new leaf? You can't spell new leaf. You can't spell new leaf. So how you gonna turn on a new leaf? And you said, oh, I'm calm, I'm okay. You sound like me. You sound like Big Man. Like, honestly. You can't turn on no new leaf. You got a man still stalking his ex-girlfriend and you got this and that in the bag of chips. How you gonna turn on a new leaf and you got this going on in your life? Like answer that question. Answer that question. Answer the question. You can't turn on no new leaf because at the end of the day, you think about it. You can't turn on a new leaf because you still for some reason you still trying to maintain a relationship with a guy that don't even want to be with you. And basically, you see, and let me tell you this. I want to say this. If you think about it, before I finish the tape, how are you gonna turn on a new leaf and you still, for some reason, can't get over your past, can't get over the dudes that you manipulate. How you gonna turn on a new leaf and you think that the dudes are out there still thinking that you trying to be with them, trying to play with their minds and trying to play with their hearts and trying to do all this in the bag of chips? How you gonna do that? You cannot turn on a new leaf until you take out the trash that's behind you. That's what you need to do, mama. You can't lie to Big Man because Big Man can see right through you, California girl. I see right through you. But let's continue.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be.
But you know what I mean. It's like I have love for you, so I'm like trying to calm you down because I'm letting you get your point out. And of course, I'm not going to do anything to hurt you, but I'm being fair as well. So I'm like, okay,
Yeah,
I want to hear what you're saying. I want to hear what she's saying, and I want to be clear. So that was your stance on it. I think had y'all have cleared it up that night, even though things were happening before you went live. I don't know if you were having situations before that went live. That live maybe should not have even taken place because
which one last night you talking about?
No, wait, when was it?
The other night. Correct,
Yeah.
Tracy.
But Kimmy, remember I sent you a message and I said,
okay.
Hey.
But here's what this is what I was trying to say, but then you know what happened. What I was trying to say to you is, and this is what happens all the time. You and I have a conversation, right? You'll tell me something that offended you or whatever. And then I think we've resolved it. But then you'll go live and I'm blindsided with these other 5,000 feelings that I knew nothing about.
But Kimmy, I sent you a message saying that I listened to the stream and I'm like, hold up.
Okay, but Nicole, if you couldn't get me, you could have called me.
I did call you, Kimmy. You didn't take my call. Not that you have to. I don't want to sound like some psycho bitch. But I called you.
Okay, but here's the point I'm making.
And I text you.
I make an angry stream with you, and this is what I said to you, and I said this publicly. I mean this. Before I make an angry stream about you, about Tracy, about Fine, I'm going to contact you first.
Kimmy, I did, and I didn't go live for several hours later.
But then you went live, and then I found out about all these other feelings.
Kimmy, I didn't respond. I didn't message you.
And I have
that message. I said I felt a certain
I'm acknowledging the fact that you messaged me.
And I called you.
Acknowledging the fact that you called me. I'm acknowledging all of that.
Okay, so how did I not let you know? Did you not fire up a stream without telling me how you felt today? So it sounds to me like we're two peas in a pod.
Y'all are both hot tempered. I agree.
Look, y'all. This is some hot tea. I'm sitting here like, man, nah, dog. Let me tell you something. I'm sitting here listening to both of them go back and forth. You know what? I feel like I need to drink me a bowl of coffee. I swear, dude, I need to drink a cup of coffee because these two is gonna keep me up all the time, arguing back and forth on this tape. Because I'm gonna tell you the truth, y'all, and I'm keeping real. on this video with the audio with it. I'm gonna look. Let me tell you something. Stay off the phones. Stay off the phone, y'all. Stay off the phones. I'm keeping it real. Stay off the phone. Stay off the phone. But man, this is some hot ass stuff. We almost done. We might have to do a part 3. Yeah, we're gonna stop it and we're gonna go to part 3. We almost done. But stay off the phones. But let me stop it right here. Let me stop it right here. We're gonna do this is an interesting, so to be continued. Let's stay tuned. Part 3. 3 Musketeers. Man. This is interesting. I'm cutting it down piece by piece. Cutting it down piece by piece. Look, part 1, the beginning. Part 2, the middle. Part 3, the end. So, stay tuned, y'all. Stay tuned. After this, we're gonna go to part 3 of the 3 Musketeers conversation. Because, baby, it's a whole lot of. Stay tuned. I'll be back. Part 3 coming up.